Alright, it's been a long time since I've updated. A lot has happened, but I'm just going to be brief about it. First of all, when I finished my last video, I said I was going to have a port placed on my chest, and I had that put in. Basically, they just implanted the port into my chest, and it's like a bump that's on my chest. It's really kind of weird feeling. Basically, the surgery was great, had no problems. A couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I had my chemo treatment, my first treatment. It was a good experience. I went in, the really friendly staff, young staff, like my age. I sat down on a recliner. They plugged me into my port, to plug my port into the IV, and they gave me a food menu for room service. And so I just sat there and just ate and read a book for 3 hours. It was really not hard at all. And I thought I'd get sick that day, but I did not. In fact, I had so much energy, and I was so, I felt so good that I was able to go to the fair with some friends, and just have a good time that day. And then on Saturday, the second day, I felt great as well. And I went out with my friends, had a good time. But when Sunday came, the third day, it was rough. I got up in the morning, and the first thing I did was I puked. It sucked. I was nauseated all day. I had like a small piece of chicken breast and some spinach leaves, but I was able to go to Marion, Indiana, to visit friends and stuff that day, and I was able to go to church in the morning and then go to my brother's church that night. So it was really, I had plenty of energy to do what I normally do. I was just a little bit nauseated, and then by day 4 I was fine. I had no other symptoms, no nausea. A little sleepy. I slept a lot. I think part of it was laziness, but the other part was just being sleepy. I would come home from work, and I would just sleep until late, like 10:30. I'd come up and go to bed. I would just sleep all the time. That lasted for probably 4 or 5 days, and then it was fine, and I feel great. I do go in Tuesday for my second chemo treatment, and I know that as I do the chemo treatments, it'll progress, and I'll get worse or more sick or whatever. But I still feel pretty confident that I'll be okay. I will update if I get sick. Like if I wake up and I Ralph in the morning, I'll go ahead and turn on my webcam and I'll do a vlog saying, hey, this sucks. Or hey, I'm feeling great. So yeah, right now everything's great. I don't really have anything else to update right now, so I will be sure to just update if I feel sick or something hits the fan. Yeah, thanks.